Hello everyone, I am your friend WD Gain Trader. You almost know about GANFAN, but no one knows the correct way to draw and scale GANFAN. So what is the right way? Don't worry, today I will teach you a total of two ways for how to draw and scale GANFAN properly. The first way is using log price to bar ratio, and second way is using time and price method. It is the most accurate one. Today's video is going to be really amazing because no one would have told you this concept before. This is the first video on the entire internet that explains how to scale a GANFAN correctly and with full explanation. Let's start. So our first method is log price to bar ratio method. We'll first find the significant high and significant low point. Here in our case, our significant high point is this and significant low point is this. Then we'll draw two horizontal lines, one at the significant high point and another at the significant low point. Then we'll draw one vertical line joining the two horizontal lines at the significant high point. Then we'll go to the option of trend line tools and we'll select the option of trend angle. We'll place it at the significant high point and we'll make an 45 angle degree line. Now we'll go to the Gann and Fibonacci tool option. We'll select the option of GANFAN. We'll place it at the significant high point and we'll in such a way that 1 into 1 line overlays the 45 angle degree line. Now our GANFAN setup is ready. Here we can see that the chart is respecting our GAN levels. Here resistance is working good. Here after breaking the resistance, taken support one time, taken support two times and then again started the rally. So for now everything is fine. But when we expand or contrast, here we can see that the scale is changing. So how to avoid this? So what we can do here is right click on the right panel and choose the option of log price to bar ratio. Now when we expand or contrast, here we can see that the scale is not changing. This method is correct when we are making hand-drawn charts on paper by taking coordinates, but not truly correct in case of trading view as the scale changes. This method is not incorrect as GAN used 45 degrees on a handmade chart as there was no technology like ours at that time. So what is the right way for us now? Let's see the second method. So the most accurate method is our time and price method. When I was in my learning phase, I have been asking the same question for years, that why the scale changes when we expand or contrast. I did a lot of research and then I tried some GAN relations and definition of 45 degree angle with it. Using all this together, I came to the conclusion of the concept of how to properly draw and scale the GANFAN. As we know, time and price are very important concepts of GAN. In our chart, price is here on the y-axis and time is here on the x-axis. GAN always given more importance to the time. And the most unique and important concept he introduced in market timing price reversal was the relationship between price and time. And GAN called it squaring time and price. So from this statement, we can say that price is equals to time square. So time equals to square root of price. Time equals to square root of P, that is price. This relationship between price and time we will use in scaling GANFAN. So we have selected the chart of Bank Nifty. We will first choose the significant low point and significant high point. Then we'll draw two horizontal lines, one at significant high point, another at the significant low point. Then we'll draw a vertical line connecting our two horizontal lines. Now, from the basics of mathematics, we know that a line consists of 2 points. To find the slope of the line, we need at least 2 points and we need the x and y coordinates of 2 points. Now we will first draw the GANFAN. we'll place the first point at the significant low point and second point anywhere for now. So here we can see that the GANFEN consists of 2 points, first point and the second point. So let's see the coordinates of these 2 points. Select the GANFEN, go to settings option and then go to coordinates menu. Here we can see the coordinates of the first point and the coordinates of the second point. The first point's coordinates are 32,343.5 and the bar is 175. So here bar means time only, that after how many candles this point is coming. Here our time frame is of 1 day. So 175 bar means 175 days. The bar is the position only, it is the inbuilt function of the trading view. Similarly, for the second point, we have our time and price. These coordinates we have chosen are of any random points for the second point. But we want our line at 45-degree angle line. So for that we have to change the coordinates of second point in such a way that it gives us a 45-degree angle when we will find the slope. So the 45-degree angle is important for us here. A 45-degree angle means the line slope is 1 unit of price per unit of time. It means that 1 unit of price is equals to 1 unit of time change for a 45-degree angle. Here on this line, at every point our price and time is same. Here price and time are same. Here price and time will be same. Here everywhere they all will be same. Now we'll again go to the coordinates of GANFEN. So in the second point coordinates, if we increase the time by 1 unit, then we have to also change the price by 1 unit. So we will get a 45-degree angle. So we'll first find out the 1 unit of price value. For that we will use the relationship time equals to square root of price. Now we'll again go to the coordinates menu. So here 1 unit of price is equal to square root of first point price. Means the square root of 32,343.5 is 179.84. So now we have both 1 unit of time and 1 unit of price value. 1 unit of price value is square root of 32,343.5, which is 179.84, and we are changing the time by only by 1 unit. So if we are increasing the time by 1 unit, that is 175 plus 1, which would be equal to 176. Then we have to also increase the price by 1 unit, which would be equals to 32,343.5 plus square root of 32,343.5, which is 179.84 plus 32,343.5, which would be equal to 32,523.5. Now click OK. Here our GANFEN is ready and it is the most accurate one. And nothing will happen when we will contrast or expand the chart. Now we can also increase the second coordinate time by any n value, where n is any natural number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. We cannot take negative number because time cannot be negative. So it will take only natural numbers. So the price will also increase by n into square root of first price. N into square root of first price. Let's take example. If we increase the time by 5, that is 175 plus 5, which is equals to 180. So price will also be increased by 5 into square root of 32,343.5, which is equals to 5 into 179.84 equals to 89.2 plus 32,343.5, which would be equals to 33,242.7. Then click OK. Our GAN setup is ready. This is the most accurate one. When we expand or contrast, nothing is changing. This method is true when we drawing the GANFEN from the significant low point. But when we will draw from the significant high point, then we will subtract the square root of price instead of adding, as second point price is lower than the first point price. Time concept would be similar of adding. The second point here is at the higher price than the first point when we are drawing Genfen at the significant low. That's why we add to the price. But when we draw from the any significant high point to significant low point, then our second point will be at the lower price as compared to the first point. So we will subtract there and all other concepts would remain the same. Now let's take one example. First we will draw the Genfen from significant high point, which we have already done. Click on the Genfen, go to the settings option, choose the coordinates menu. So if we are increasing the time by 1 unit, that is 14 plus 1, 15, then we will decrease the price by 1 unit, that is square root of 41860.55 minus square root of 41860.55, which is equals to 204.6. So 41,860.55 minus 204.6 equals to 41,655.95. We have subtracted because the second point price is lower as compared to the first point price. Then click on the OK, and here our Genfen is ready and all levels are working perfectly. So you all today finally learned about how to draw and scale the Genfen properly with the correct method. Watch this video at least 2 times so that you never forget this important concept. I hope you all like the video and are now confident with Genfen. Target of 500 likes for this video. Like, subscribe and hit the bell button for more such amazing learning videos.